Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's welcome the Masoc Elementary School teaching staff.
Difficult, challenging, that is the characteristic of learning today. This is because of the adverse effect of the global crisis brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. But despite these adversities, learning must never stop and dreams must not be compromised. Instead, every learner must be courageous and strong to continue the quest for knowledge. Hence, Masoc Elementary School pursued its vision and mission to serve and provide continuous learning. With this year's theme for Moving Up Ceremony, graduate ng K-12 masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. We are proud to present to you the 2022 Moving Up Ceremony of Masoc Elementary School. To start with, let us show our patriotism as we sing the Philippine National Anthem, followed by a prayer, himno ng Region 2, at Biskayang Himnas and Bayombong Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa dagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pangaw, ay hinatang tulakaw.
po natin ang ating ulo at damhin ang presensya ng Panginoon. Ama na aming Diyos, pinupuri at sinasamba namin ang iyong banal na pangalan. Ama, maraming salamat po sa araw na ito. Salamat sa ipinagkaloob po ninyong lakas at lusog ng aming isipan. Sa araw na ito ay ang aming moving up ceremony na magtatapos sa kindergarten. Salamat sa tulong at tiyaga ng aming mga magulang at guro upang marating ang araw na ito. Sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya, ay nagawa pa ring maisakatuparan ang okasyong ito sa awa at tulong po ninyo, Ama. Ama, patuloy niyo po kaming ingatan kasama ang aming pamilya. Magalang po namin hinihiling ang lahat ng ito sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Lupang banal at bukod ng yaman, sa dibdib mo'y kay tamis. Buhay at ang aming katapatan, handog at alay sa iyo. Ngunit siya ang ikalawang leyon, ugat ng ligaya at tagumpay. Ang himig na ito ay alay sa iyo, ay magkaisa, bandila itanghal reyong dalawa. Tayong lahat ay magbalikatan sa sandigan ng ating bayan. Batanes, Tubig, Araw, Kawayan, Isabela, Quirino, Vizcaya, Santiago, Ilagan, Cagayan. Gustong ipag-iwang natin lahat, puri at kagitingang tunay. Quirino, Vizcaya, Batanes, Ilagan, Cagayan, Tugig, Araw, Kawayan, Santiago, Isabela, Reyong dalawa.
Ginget nga ayan tital na ken ragsak ken amma nga itantanok anak patagturod nga namayeng meng mang tedrag ugaget ti agtaeng binmalitok taytayak makita nang sek akay kayot bantay syera ayos ti magat upog sa dinas o Vizcaya nga imnas dakam nga anak mo Vizcaya si totak neng si wawaya biag idaton bi ken ka Vizcaya si pupudno kam ken ko awagayway mo Vizcaya itagay mi awan dwa dayaw mo ti income tulay kan kanta dungdung wen mi a Vizcaya dakam nga anak mo Vizcaya si totak neng si wawaya biag idaton mi ken ka Vizcaya si pupudno kam ken ko awagayway mo Vizcaya itagay mi awan dwa dayaw mo tinkam tulay kan kanta dungdung wen mi a Vizcaya.
Beloved land of Bayambong, peace and unity reside, blessed with nature depicting its people, sons and daughters of Bayambong. Verdant like to rice fields and mountains, with thy spirit like the Bamate. United like the waters of God's falls, enduring like the Bagati. Hail the land of our land, beloved Bayambong. Hail our land, the noble land, Nueva Vizcaya. God bless our father's land, our native land. Keep it humble, noble and free. Peace and unity we implore, as we sing our song to thee. God bless our father's land, our native land. May we remain proud, loyal and free. Peace and unity we implore, as we sing our song to thee. Beloved land of Bayambong, peace and unity reside, blessed with nature depicting its people, sons and daughters of Bayambong.
We shall now listen to the welcome remarks of Mr. Antonio B. Ramos, Mr. President and a Grade 4 Advisor.
A blessed day to all of us. Today is a special day not only for the kids, but for everyone who is joining us right now. This is the most awaited time for our kids to move up to the next level. We are finally gathered here today for the moving up of the kindergarten pupils. We are happy for this first milestone in our young life. I'm sure you have long anticipated this day. Some with eagerness, some with anxiety, some with a complicated mixed emotions. But whatever you are feeling today, you deserve to hold a keen sense of pride because you made it to this point. However, before anything else, I would like to take chance to recognize the hardworking and ever-loving teachers of kindergarten, Mrs. Gladys Tomas Santiago and Mrs. Evangeline Raquel Catap Mariano, and our ever-supportive parents. Certainly, all those who gathered to view this virtual ceremony to celebrate with you have tremendous pride in you. I'm sure you are all excited for your kids. Today, kids, you will reap all the success for completing all necessary steps to move up to the next level. So each of you deserve a good commendation. Congratulations, dear parents, for making the right choice and investment when you thought about sending your child to school. So always remember, dear children, that respect to our parents is what they deserve the most. Yes, it is correct that your achievement in life make them proud, parents. But the most important thing for them is to gain your respect. May the rainbow always touch your shoulder, and may you always let God to be your guide throughout your days. Congratulations to all.
May we now hear a message from Dr. Mary Julie A. Drews, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Let us give her a round of applause.
Maalab na pagbati sa ating lahat, pangunahin ang ating mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos. Lubos ang aking kagalakan na narating ninyo ang araw na ito, ang pagtatapos ng isang nivel ng inyong edukasyon. Alam ko, higit sa lahat, kayo ay natutuwa kasama ng inyong mga magulang. Ito ay selebrasyon ng DepEd, ng buong pamilya at ng inyong komunidad. Truly, this day is a major cause for a celebration. A celebration not only for having reaped the rewards of success, but for having proven that learning continues amid the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. You have continued to learn and grow because you and your parents have believed enough when DepEd said, education will and must continue. My dear completers and graduates, you are truly blessed for having reached this far in your education. You have so many people to look back on to and to say thank you, for without them, you are not here today. Sa ating mga minamahal na guro, maraming salamat sa inyong pagbibigay ng walang kondisyon na pag-aaruga at pagmamahal sa mga mag-aaral na ito. Thank you for having given your talent, time, and even treasures to your learners. Thank you for patiently leading them the way towards learning, for equipping them with the skills that they need, life skills that would make them productive citizens and future nation builders, for spending so much time in preparing the modules, activity sheets, and learning materials, for making yourself 21st century teachers, learning and relearning so that you can keep up in digitizing your learning resources and provide quality online classes. Likewise, the time you have given to prepare for the face-to-face classes implemented this school year ending is commendable. We cannot thank you enough. Our theme, K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity, speaks of how the resiliency of our teachers and the grit of our learners in having surpassed the challenges of COVID-19. Nothing can stop our teachers from doing their vocation. My heartfelt thanks to our teachers, our heroes without capes. Our parents are the most important persons in our life, and in the pandemic, no one can surpass the crucial role they have played. No one can ever outdo what they have gone through this year, taking on the dual roles of parent and teacher. Sa inyo pong mga magulang, maraming salamat dahil naging posible na magpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya dahil sa inyo. To our learners, you are very fortunate for having such great parents. To all the stakeholders, our PLGU officials headed by Honorable Governor Carlos M. Padilla, the Municipal Mayor and Council, the Barangay Captain and his officials, and the entire community, to the Parents Teachers Association President, officers, and members, thank you for supporting the programs, projects, and activities of the school. Salamat sa suporta at pagtataguyod sa ating eskwelahan. And now, I pose the challenge to you, dear completers and graduates of Class 2022. Continue what you have started. Today, history unfolds, narrating the story that here are the most resilient young men and women who underwent the COVID-19 pandemic victorious and unscathed. You who were able to hurdle the 2 difficult years of a roller coaster ride with the COVID-19. We thank God for your success, and we pray for those we lost in these trying times, our school officials, teachers, learners, and parents alike. Armed with the life skills and essential knowledge you have been equipped with in your school for several years and 2 years in your class homes, you are now ready to take the next stage towards your dreams. To you, class of 2022, congratulations! God bless you on your next journey. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Let us now listen to our Regional Director, Dr. Benjamin D. Paragas, for his inspiring message.
A great tale is now told. The Filipino learner did it again. I greet with much pride the completers and graduates of Batch 2022. Your story of success is unique, as it was conceived, nurtured, and realized under the most unfavorable of circumstances. Yet, it is one journey you shall keep on reflecting on because it brought out the best in you. I only have the best of words for all of you. If it were not for your trust and confidence to the department that wants only what you so rightly deserve, we could have not been as courageous to traverse the road less traveled and be as inspired as we could ever get in looking out for new ideas. Turn them into doable courses of action and ensure that what has been drawn on the board will be achieved. Yes, our achievements speak not only of glory, but also of thanksgiving. Thank you for embracing distance learning and for believing that with the perfect mix of discipline and caution, education need not to stop and your journey to your dreams must never be compromised. What then is the great lesson that all of us will keep on pondering on? My dear learners, as you enter another door and begin anew in your academic pursuits, never forget that fostering resiliency in the face of adversity, which you have amazingly demonstrated, is the key to making things happen. That you recognize the risks of a pandemic while being cognizant that there are bigger goals wanting to be born makes you, dear learners, champions of the new generation. Your story will surely inspire the younger generation of learners. As for us in DepEd, your teachers, your families, and all the parents, partners who relied with us, we will always be your number one fans. We celebrate with you today with the assurance that we will always be around you to help you through. Congratulations!
The presentation of completers by Gladys Anti Santiago, Kinder Advisor, to certified by Asor M. Castillo, Principal 1 of Masoc Elementary School, and to be confirmed by Dr. Marivic C. Bacwood, our Public Schools District Supervisor of Bayambang 2 District.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completers composed of 35 boys and 21 girls with a total of 56 for the school year 2021-2022.
Madam, I, Asor M. Castillo, Principal of Masoc Elementary School, Bayambang 2 District, do hereby certify that these candidates for moving up ceremony of this school, as presented by their advisors, have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for moving up of the K-12 basic education curriculum. This is school year 2021-2022. Dr. Rachel Arliana, the school's division superintendent of the division of Nueva Vizcaya. They are now waiting for your confirmation, followed by your message. To be represented by our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Marivic C. Bacwood. Ma'am.
I, C. Bakud, Public Schools District Supervisor of Bayambong 2 District, representing our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Raciel R. Liana. As certified by your school head that you have satisfactorily completed and complied with the requirements prescribed for kindergarten curriculum under the K-12 Basic Education Program. As your Public Schools District Supervisor, by the authority vested in me by the Secretary of Education, I now accept and confirm you completers of school year 2021-2022.
Let us now listen to our very own Schools Division Superintendent of Nueva Vizcaya, Dr. Raciel R. Liana, for her message.
Our department's officials, school heads, teachers, parents, other stakeholders, and most especially the outstanding young men and women of Class 2022, great day. Indeed, this day is not merely a great one, but will probably be one of the best days in the memories of most of us present here today. I am happy to celebrate this beautiful moment with you. More importantly, because I get to speak my thoughts on this momentous day with wonderful characters of all of you who are here. I feel incredibly blessed to share this auspicious experience and celebration with you. For the teachers and the school heads, as well as the officials from the Department of Education, this is a milestone for the challenging, long and arduous endeavor that we fondly and sometimes not so fondly call K-12, and in this sense and time, K-12 of the pandemic normal. For our dear parents, it is the culmination of an important stage in their labor of love that is called raising a child, which they have been working on for the past 11, 16 to 18 years. Level completed, ika nga. For you movers and graduates, it is the completion of a task that you have been working on for so long, called growing up. No, this task does not end here, for you have so much more to see, to experience, and to learn in this world. In fact, many would see this as a beginning. This is achievement unlocked. Now more than ever, you are ready to brave on to a new world. As you get ready to conquer the next stage of your lives, I would like to take this chance to send you off with some pabaon. Not anything material, but some reminders and wishes for your journey for the rest of your lives. 1. Be brave. Continue to be brave. You are the product of an essential curriculum that is much simplified yet richer, precisely because even amidst the emotional, psychological, social, and economic upheaval caused by the pandemic, we wanted to make sure that you will be ready for whatever challenge you will take on from this point forward, be it the next ladder of education, further studies in college, joining the workforce, or building a family, or being a responsible member of society or a productive citizen of this nation. Because in addition to the content you have learned from your modular, to your online, to your limited sessions in the classroom, I am sure that you have also gained more wisdom, strength, resilience as you matured along your experiences in the different areas of your lives. Kaya nyo na yan. At this point, most of you are bigger, maybe even older, more savvy than I was when I graduated from high school. I had just turned 14 before graduation day in high school, and I had some trouble adjusting, but I survived. I am confident that you will fare much better. Second, be resilient. Continue to be resilient. This day's report of depression and self-harm among our young have greatly increased. What's causing this? Is it because they are afraid to fail? Why? Do we believe that we become lesser human beings when we fail, this is not true. Everybody fails at one time or another. Walang age limit ang pagkabigo. Know this, you will face hardship, you will experience failure. You cannot claim to have lived if you do not experience this. The price of courage is the risk of failure, but the reward is not only success, but more importantly, wisdom, which is of much greater value. Persevere, bounce back from your disappointment, and apply what you have learned from the experience to achieve better outcomes, not only for yourselves, but for your family, your friends, your community, your country, your planet. Third, be a good example. Success for its own sake is a mediocre ambition. What is money if it is not used for anything meaningful? They are just pieces of paper or small bits of not very precious metal. They are of lesser value than your birth certificate, your report card, or a message from your loved one. Do not be content with being a useless piece of paper. Be relevant. No, I'm not saying that the only meaningful ambitions are the high-profile ones. After all, I think it will not be very probable that all of you will become president of this country within your lifetime. Maybe 1, 2, maybe even 4 of you. After all, Nueva Vizcaya is among the most literate provinces. But the fact is, you can be a good example and contribute to the greater good even in simple ways. Don't waste resources. The whole province of Nueva Vizcaya is an exemplar for environmental management. Don't spread false information. Verify what you come across before passing it on to others. Better yet, correct inaccurate information if you have the opportunity. Be the kind of person you want to encounter. If there is no limit to the capacity for virtue that you wish for in the people you encounter, like truthfulness, responsibility, competence, generosity, courage, clear-headedness, kindness, then there is no limit to the amount of virtue that you can aspire for. Be this person. Be a good example for your community, for your children, for your country. And guess what? If you continue to aspire for and practice these virtues, there is a greater chance that you will achieve them. And if you do, I will probably vote for you for president. Be brave, be resilient, be a good example. In the meantime, be happy. This is your day. Congratulations.
Let us now listen to our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magdoles Briones, for her message.
To the school officials, administrators, faculty members and advisors, teachers, parents and guardians of the graduates and completers of school year 2021-2022. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am proud to celebrate the successes, milestones, and achievements of these batch graduates and promoted students in this year's end of school year rides with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In the past 6 years, we committed to our mandate to enhance the quality of education, broaden its access, and ensure its relevance in the rapidly changing world. DepEd endeavored to address each challenge by instituting programs and reforms in the department. We have fully implemented the K-12 curriculum and the aggressive reforms of Sulong Edukalidad to produce globally competitive learners and teachers. We also expanded our mission for accessible education by strengthening the alternative learning system, and the Last Mile Schools programs to reach more Filipinos. Likewise, we also established the National Academy of Sports and Education Future Unit to celebrate or create more opportunities for our learners and anticipate the future of the education system in the country. Committed to sustaining this momentum, the department developed and implemented the Basic Education Learning Continuity Program, or the BELCP, where we offered various learning modalities and produced award-winning initiatives such as the DepEd TV and DepEd Commons at the height of the pandemic. Eventually, the department held its ground against an unprecedented challenge in basic education as we progressively expand the reintroduction of face-to-face classes in the country. Indeed, education is truly a shared responsibility. This is why we express our utmost appreciation to our dear parents and teachers for being our partners in nurturing the youth throughout the years. To the class of 2022, resilience is in your blood. You have survived one of the toughest times in human history, yet still embraced education as your primary tool to success. I believe that with your passion and purpose, you can reach your dreams and change the world. May you keep on harnessing and imparting wisdom as together we will build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders.
And now, the most awaited part of the program, the awarding of ribbons and certificates to the completers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awarding of ribbons and certificates. I am Gladys Anti Santiago, Kinder Masinop Advisor. I am proud to present to you the completers of Kinder Masinop. A big Marlon K. Sporty Kid Awardee. Benito Mark Clean John R. Budding Mathematician and Neat Kid Awardee. Bidang Raji Lance T. Athletic Kid Awardee. Kabakungan Mark Renz D. Kinder Body Awardee. Castillo Paul Aurelio T. III, Quantum Leap Awardee. Dangan Mark Roland C. Artistic Hand and Honest Kid Awardee. David Prince L. Sunshine Awardee. Enggaran Carl Patrick B. Osang Artist and Eager Beaver Awardee. Franzuela Yuan P. Neat Kid Awardee. Gapasin Froilan D. III, Kinder Body Awardee. Ignacio Tyron John G., Budding Mathematician Awardee. Laitan KJ King I, Young Singer and Tiny Tidy Awardee. Melegrito Derwin J., Sunshine Awardee. Dilarca Kyle Tristan B., Kinder Body Awardee. Rumbawa Prince Andre L., Happy Helper Awardee. Sikia Dwayne Ivan T., Neat Kid and Sunshine Awardee. Tobias Dion Carmelo B., Star Reader and Quantum Leap Awardee. Valencia Charlie Chris Q., Sunshine Awardee. Aquino Jewel Ann S., Extra Miler Awardee. Busal Army Kate S., Friendly Neighbor Awardee. Dula Helena S., Self-Care Star and Young Dancer Awardee. Flores Patricia B., Cheerful Soul Awardee. Hino Giselle Sophia B., Collaborative Kid and Neat Kid Awardee. Jorge Sowi C., Golden Heart Awardee. Manzano Rhea, Tiny Tidy Awardee. Onya Princess Angeline C., Kinder Body Awardee. Padilla Jeren Faith Q., Kinder Body Awardee. Quesada Maria Syra LJC, Neat Kid and Artistic Hand Awardee. Ruma Samantha Nicole G., Quantum Leap Awardee. To the completers and parents, congratulations!
I am Mariano Evangeline Raquel C., Kinder Malinis Advisor. I have the honor to present to you the Kinder Malinis class, school year 2021-2022. A Paris Marcus Alden C., Self-Care Awardee. Benito Torin Dave T., budding mathematician and NEET Kid awardee. Binunga Napoleon Dalmas O., Sunshine awardee. Castillo Kurt Paul M., Kinder Buddy awardee. Castriciones Mark Denzel C., Kinder Buddy awardee. Corpus Mark Aldrich T., NEET Kid awardee. Doles Prince Ivan Rain D., Eager Viewer and Sporty Kid awardee. Torres John Mark D., Young Singer and Eager Viewer awardee. Foliante Francis Daniel B., Sunshine and NEET Kid awardee. Guyudan Simon John L., Kinder Buddy and Word Weaver awardee. Ignacio Arvin Clark M., Kinder Buddy awardee. Marcos James Benedict A., Quantum Leap and Tiny Tidy awardee. Opilas Prince Pil T., Friendly Neighbor awardee. Regalado Christian S., Sunshine and Quantum Leap awardee. Salamanca Rain Jarvis G., Star Reader and Budding Mathematician awardee. Tolete Janroy B., Exuberant Heart awardee. Yinghao Kai Prince B., NEET Kid and Budding Mathematician awardee. Benigno Noemi G., Golden Heart awardee. Del Rosario Sayana May T., NEET Kid and Sunshine awardee. Gawan Sophia L., Kinder Buddy awardee. Ilarte Jamaica Mariel B., Star Reader and Quantum Leap awardee. Jose Jomela Faina M., Young Dancer and Eager Viewer awardee. Marantal Marivic A, Artistic Hand Awardee. Navea Erin Lassie M, Meet Kid and Young Dancer Awardee. Pulito Clarice A, Young Dancer and Eager Beaver Awardee. Ramel Angel Ann C, Artistic Hand and Kinder Body Awardee. Vinyas Eros Levi, Friendly Neighbor Awardee. Parents and pupils, congratulations! Let us now listen to the representative of the completers for her response, Jamaica Mariel B. Ilarde.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, sa mga guro, mahal naming mga magulang, at mga kag-aral. Ako po si Jamaica Mariel B. Ilarde, isang kindergarten na mababang paaralan ng masoc. Ngayong araw ay ating pagdiwang pagtatapos ng taong 2021-2022 na pinamagatang K-12 masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. Maraming salamat po sa aming mga guro at aming mga magulang. Maligayang pagbati sa ating lahat.
We may now hear the closing remarks given by Honorable Ferdinand L. Pinkihan, Barangay Captain of Masoc, Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Una sa lahat, tayo po ay magpasalamat sa ating Panginoon Diyos na ipinagkalooban tayo ng ligtas at mapayapang araw ng pagtatapos ng ating mga anak sa gitna ng pandemyang ito. Ang inyong lingkod bilang inyong ama ng barangay nito, pati na rin ang aking konseho, ay bumabati sa mga magtatapos ng elementarya at kindergarten ng Masoc Elementary School. Binabati po rin ang kayong mga magulang sa mga sakripisyong itaguyod ang inyong mga anak upang sila ay makatapos ng pag-aaral sa gitna ng kawalan ng hanap buhay dahil sa pandemyang ito. Binabati ko rin ang masisipag nating mga guro sa pangunguna ng ating punong guro, Sir Castillo, na walang sawa at takot na paninilbihan sa ating mga mag-aaral kahit may panganib sa kanilang kaligtasan sa virus na ito. Hinihiling ko po ang kooperasyon ng bawat isa na sumunod at suportahan ang programa ng ating pamahalaan, lalo na sa kagawaran ng kalusugan, upang sa gayon ay ating masugpo ang virus na ito na kumitil ng maraming buhay. Tayo po'y manalangin para sa kaligtasan ng bawat isa at ng katapusan ng pandemyang ito upang tayo ay mamuhay ng new normal. Ang inyong likod, Punong Barangay Ferdinand L. Pingihan, Barangay Masoc, Bayambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Salamat po and God bless.
Despite the hardship in guiding your children in accomplishing their modules, this moving up ceremony paid up your sacrifices as their teachers at home.
To all the parents and completers of this 2022 moving up ceremony, once again, congratulations!
I, Gladys Auntie Santiago,
I, Evangeline Raquel C. Mariano, signing off.